Old alchemical texts once said, "Fear is never destroyed, it only changes form." That phrase appeared in the notes of the Brotherhood of Septima formula, 7 alchemists in the 17th century who sought to turn emotions into internal substance. Their goal was not gold, not glory, but a formula of immortal memory, a material in which a person could remain even after the body had vanished. They believed the human soul stood on 4 pillars: fear, poison, memory, and fire. Each alchemist studied one element. The red alchemist worked with blood. He claimed fear held the power of life, and if collected in a vial, it would beat like a heart. The green alchemist harvested poisons from plants and the corpses of animals, insisting that poison was the body's memory, capable of survival without the mind. The blue alchemist experimented with mirrors. He sought to preserve memory, but lost his own face. When they found him, his reflection was still blinking. The yellow alchemist, the most deranged, worked with fire and light. He believed fire could make the dead speak again. One autumn evening, they decided to combine their knowledge. Each brought a vial: blood, poison, mercury, and light. They mixed them in a large flask, and at that moment the liquid began to glow. Red, green, blue, and gold, all at once. But the glow didn't last. Within seconds it darkened, black as coal. Bubbles rose to the surface, and inside each a gaze. Not eyes, gazes, watching, as if the darkness itself had started to see. One of them wrote in his journal, "We didn't create life, we created the memory of life." Soon after, all participants died under strange circumstances. Their bodies didn't decay. Instead, golden veins bloomed beneath their skin, as if fire had frozen there. The laboratory burned down that same night, but in the ashes they found 4 vials, inside each a faint motion, like breathing. No one dared open them. They were passed hand to hand, century to century, from alchemist to alchemist, part curse, part temptation. Each person who held a vial heard a faint tapping from within, as if something was trying to get out. 200 years later, a monk in Prague tried to repeat the experiment. He believed fear could be tamed if given a body but no life. He crafted it from cloth, thread, and wax, and so the first living toy was born. He wrote, "Fire gave it breath, poison its will, memory its eyes, and fear its heart." But soon the smoke vanished. In his cell they found wax trails and soft paw prints on the floor. From then on, alchemists stopped using glass vessels. They turned to soft forms: cloth, clay, straw. They believed if you gave fear a friendly face, it would no longer be a treat. That's how the first dolls appeared. Then cats, pumpkins, handmade charms. But the magic didn't disappear. It just grew quieter. Now fear doesn't hiss or burn, it whispers. And every year, on the end of October, these soft creations awaken, just to check if the formula still works. They say, if you light a candle next to one and whisper your name, it will remember it. And if the candle goes out on its own, it means the creature chose to keep it. That's how alchemy became craft. Formulas turned into embroidery, vials into needles, and every stitch still echoes the ancient incantation. Forma non moritur, form does not die.